And our word for today on this Thursday of the 14th week in Ordinary Time, our word for today is received, taken from our gospel reading from the Gospel of Matthew, chapter 10. Without cost you have received. Without cost you are to give. Do not take gold or silver or copper for your belts, no sack for the journey, or a second tunic, or sandals, or walking stick. Jesus is sending his apostles forward, and he's telling them, don't take anything with you. In fact, when you get into the town, find a reliable person and stay there until you leave. Just know that the people there are going to be able to take care of you. Know that I have made a pathway forward for you. You can trust in that thing. For me, I have to tell you, and there are these significant moments in your life. For me, one came when I was working for EWTN Radio, and I was invited to go out and run EWTN Radio's first affiliated radio station. And I was really struggling with going out there. I was living in Birmingham, Alabama. I'd been there for a lot of years. I was raising a family. And kind of out of the blue, this opportunity came to move to the West Coast and run this new station for EWTN, a new thing for me, a very exciting opportunity. But I was struggling with it. I was struggling coming to a decision to do it. And I was, again, working at EWTN shortwave radio, which is located on top of a 2,000-foot-high miners mountain in Birmingham, Alabama, outside Birmingham, Alabama. And I was coming down that mountainous road one day after work. And as I was coming down that road, I sensed the Lord say to me, aren't you going to slow down? As I was coming to one of those curves around the mountain, I said, no, I feel pretty comfortable at the speed that I'm going at. And when I say spoke to me, I don't mean audibly. I mean, in my spirit, I heard the Spirit of God speaking to me. And then very, very clearly, I heard him say, aren't you going to stop the car and get out and check to make sure that this road continues on the side of the mountain that you cannot see? I said, well, Lord, I've been up and down this road many, many times. I know that this road continues on the other side of the mountain that I can't currently see. And even if I had never been down this road before, I would be comfortable knowing that the road continues around the side that I cannot see. And the Lord spoke to me again, and he said to me, you trust this road and the people that built it more than you trust me. Every time I ask you to do a thing that you can't see all the way around, behind, beside, all the way from start to finish, you stop, you put on the brakes, you get out of the car, and you refuse to move until or unless I give you the rest of the picture. And man, was I convicted, because wow, was the Lord right. I absolutely had confidence whether I was driving through the Rockies or I was down south driving through the mountainous areas down there. I always believed that when I was on a mountainous road, when I was on a road where I couldn't see the other side of it, I just believed that it was going to continue on the other side. But not so with the Lord. I always demanded more from the Lord before I would move. I repented at that moment. I took that job out on the West Coast. I've been thankful every moment of every day since. And I have always believed from that point to this, that God is a faithful road builder, that I can put my trust in him. I have received from him this free gift of faith. I have been charged to give it away, and I believe that he will protect me and has a plan and a purpose for my life in every single moment of it. Down every road that he takes me down, he has a safe passage to bring me about that work, to bring me to the conclusion of that work, and to bring me to full maturity in him through and in the midst of that work. Received our word for today.